How else could he undermine a woman's right to make decisions about her health care? What other types of scenarios might come before the court, short of overruling Roe, that could impede a woman's access to reproductive health care or to an abortion?
As I said in my opening statement, it's not just the threat of overruling Roe, but incrementally gutting its protections through a death by 1,000 cuts. And there are at least over 10 cases currently pending at the lower federal courts that all concern restrictions on the methods of abortion that may be used.
If you will, can you break down for the American public that is watching this hearing, so that you can speak to those people who are watching the hearing about the things that they're familiar with that could be impacted short of a Justice Kavanaugh overruling Roe?
Certainly. The restrictions that are pending throughout the states, and as I said, there have been over 400 laws passed since 2011. These laws would increase wait times to obtain reproductive care, like an abortion. They would eliminate certain methods of abortion, like the dilation and evacuation procedure, which is the safest procedure, that, according to doctors, for safely evacuating a fetus from the womb. They would also do things like require doctors to tell their patients falsehoods about the abortion procedure, that it leads to suicidal ideation or that it leads to breast cancer. These have all been disproven by science. A number of these laws have been passed. Many of these laws have been challenged, and those cases are pending, and certainly there will be a case that may percolate and make its way to the Supreme Court. And if Justice Kavanaugh is on the bench, he will be in a position to decide.
And to emphasize your point, all of these things could happen short of him overruling Roe if he were the deciding justice on that case.
Again, we can make the protections of Roe utterly meaningless for millions of ordinary women in America by simply making this procedure inaccessible, by putting it out of reach, by making it impossible, by making women drive hundreds